as she tends to do, and cause trouble, and you guys face the repercussions. And Ivara, slayed the Hydra, and then you guys went off, and well, there was also the whole moon exploding thing, and meeting Old Man Moon in the woods and staying at his hut there. I believe that happened afterwards. And then you guys got to the dolmens. You guys dug up a shard of the fallen god and all that, and Spite tried to grab it for herself and ended up switching places with what was trapped there, and Ozo saw it being a little girl, and one thing led to another, and then Pigu threw a marble at it and chains popped out, and now the crippled god has its innocence back. And then, Pigu tried to convince you guys that crippled god's not all that bad. Ivara budged a little. Ozo's still pretty no.
And we were leaving off that there was your light god was potentially buried, and the mercenaries were offering us the shovels, and I'm already heading out back to where things were buried to start excavating for the light.
And I'm going to start out this session with saying that with a shovel, from the directions of the dolmens, you hear a large explosion and a roar.
We're not still standing over the hole where we dug out.
No, you guys run off into the woods, remember?
Okay.
We chase after the girl for a little bit, so we're away from...
You guys would be heading back there, but you hear a very large explosion as if something is tearing itself out of the earth.
Wait, is that roar coming from the hole that we...
Yeah.
Oh shit. God. Uh-oh.
What was that?
Okay. Are we on the same screen still, or?
You guys are on the main map screen. If you guys want to go running back there, I got you.
Yeah, sneakily though.
Well, you guys would all have to roll stealth checks while doing so. Or at least perception checks to see ahead of you to not be detected. Well, Pigu is clearly able to see that off in the distance and is undetected. Sees that the dragon form of Spite has broken itself out of whatever imprisonment it was in. You can see that too, Matt. You're not as stealthy though. You're snapping twigs and stuff, and a dragon head peers over in your direction. And you hear, "Hey guys!" What are you doing?
A little bit of a finger wave. Like a hello.
What are you doing?
Fearing for my life.
Thwarting my plans?
What are you doing?
I like that. No. You sure? Because it seems like you're thwarting my plans.
I don't know. What's your plans?
Where's the shard?
I just
Which
look at
shard?
I look at Pigu.
Are you guys on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I guess I'm just gonna take the marble out and be like, "Are you stronger now?"
This guy ate it.
Sorry. I was thinking about it.
Did you just draw a finger pointing at me?
Yeah, that's what that was. It was pretty terrible.
Yeah, no. When you take out the marble, he suggests that you either run or find a way to calm her down.
Okay. we don't really know what your plans are. Maybe if you told us more, we could help you with your plan.
The shard! I needed it! I needed to use it to defeat my sister once and for all. Where is it?
Okay. Well, we didn't really see a shard. There was an empty box and a weird celestial girl thing. Those are what we found.
Yeah, you grabbed the shard. What did you do with it?
I was pulled into a portal and left in a realm of nothingness, but I broke myself free.
So the shard was a trap. It seemed to disappear with you.
I see. And this celestial girl?
That was part of the Chain God, and the Chain God is reunited with the celestial girl. You want to talk to them?
I'd rather not.
Yeah? Well,
so
maybe...
it seems that my chance is gone. And... a pity. But... I suppose it's good that he's... or she is free. I was hoping that they would help me defeat my sister, but...
Maybe they still can. Why do you want to defeat your sister?
Which sister?
The one you know, and the one you called me by her name.
Well, don't be too jealous.
Can I kill him? I really want to kill him.
Hard work and dedication, and you could become just as powerful.
Oh, that's it. That is so it. Yeah, she turns back into her dragon form. Don't run away. Yeah, she turns back into her dragon form, and she's going to shoot some fire in your general direction, Ozzo. So let's just see here. I hope you guys, I like that Beaker's just like, I'm ducking it out of the way.
I tried to hide behind the rocks.
That's probably not gonna help much, but let's just see here. 150-foot cone. That would pretty much be...
I cannot make a 29 saving throw.
Yeah, yeah.
You can get a nat 20.
You could get a nat 20.
So I'm unconscious.
Yeah. We gotta do some other saves though. Yeah, he's pretty fucked up too. This guy as well. He needs to make a save. Nope. He's quite dead. Fucking reach his fucking icon thing there. So yeah, with that, Ozzo is unconscious, Kyle is quite injured, and Ponlor is dead, and I'd roll initiative right now if I were you guys. So yeah, we'd be starting with her, and she'd be rushing towards Pigu, who is closest to her. And she is going to try to claw at you, Pigu. And it's a critical hit. So you take an additional d6, and yeah. Where's my crit sheet? So you take, let's just see here, on a 7, that is double damage. So that is
44 damage?
44 plus the 6, so yeah.
50 damage?
50 damage total, Jesus Christ. And that's going to be her turn. Then it is going to be Azo, who please make a death saving throw.
Wow.
That is a fail. Gets about there. Viso's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Viso is going to, if I can get her fucking character sheet, cast some Cure Wounds on Mr. Azo there, who obviously needs it. And she's gonna be casting it. What's wrong with this fucking character sheet? Sorry, there's something wrong with Viso's character sheet. It didn't have a scroll bar. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds at the 3rd level, so you would get 3d8 plus 2. You get 15 HP back. And then it's Kailei's turn, who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy here is just gonna shoot at her with his bow a couple times. The first shot pings off of her scales, but the second one is actually gonna root home, dealing 10 piercing damage. Then it is Pigu's turn.
I'm gonna transform into the Soul Titan form, and while I'm doing so, I'm gonna yell at everyone, "Stop! Azo is unconscious. Are you happy now?"
Anymore.
Azo was knocked unconscious until the stupid, skinny little dragon thingy gave him health, but you could easily knock him back unconscious. What can I do to help you in your fight against your sister?
I was planning on harvesting the power of the Chain God for myself, but seeing as it has been reunited with whatever you carry there, I was hoping that when the time comes for my confrontation, I could have the crippled god's assistance. And perhaps then, I will let that one stay alive.
Crippled God is not a judgmental one. If you help him, he will help you with your need. But killing me, the herald of the crippled God, is not really going to endear yourself to him, if that makes sense.
Herald? Houses? The deck of dragons means nothing to me.
Right, but the Chain God thinks differently, and if you want his help, you might want to help him help you. Let's look for a win-win instead of killing the Chain God's minions and then expecting him to help you.
Very well, then. What would he have me do in order for me to gain his assistance? Besides not killing you.
I know of another piece where there's a shard of the Chain God. And I can't get it myself because there's already a Dryden doing exactly what you want to do with it. There's a Dryden, a necromancing Dryden, that takes its power from it. And when it takes power from the shard of the Chained One, I am no match. I need a way to sever that necromancing Dryden's connection with the Chain God in order to fight it, take it down, and reunite that shard with the rest of the Chain God.
All right. Please roll a persuasion check.
Right. I gotta find the right one.
You charismatic, prismatic dragon, you. Oh, that's not too good.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't enjoy putting myself in harm's way like that, but perhaps it will be fun. Say what? You meet me there whenever you're done with whatever it is you're doing here, and we'll go and face this dragon together.
Okay. That sounds like a deal. I stick out my claw. Like to shake claws.
You shake claws, and she's actually just gonna fly the fuck off.
That's right, you run.
Fucking awesome.
I fly to.
They run over to their dead friend.
I'm gonna say, did you say something?
It hurts so much.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah, combat's over. But yeah, Viso's gonna be like, Azo, why you always edge that late thing on? I don't know.
Yeah, usually you're afraid of things. Why are you bringing fights to us? That is so un-Azo-like.
She'll come around.
Come around to what?
To the good side.
Her name's Spite.
That doesn't mean she's evil. It just means she's jealous.
Okay, so how do you cure jealousy?
Love.
Actually, isn't it Lady Envy who would be jealous?
Well, envious or spiteful. They're basically the same.
This one's just a little bit more gonna act on it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Lady Envy never seemed envious.
Huh. We need to explore that more. You were doing a bunch of research. Didn't you come across anything on them during your research?
Well, nothing personality-wise, but I learned more of their type and how they came to be.
You mean my type?
Well, they're actually different than you.
What? Tell me more.
They're pure blood, and you drank blood? It's different.
It's different.
It's different. It's very, very similar, but it's different. I dust myself off and stand
It's
up.
very similar, but very different.
So,
She's
are you being prejudiced towards me? Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just saying.
Are you a racist? Is that what you're saying?
It's like if you drank halfling blood and you became a halfling. Would you say that they're still a halfling?
Huh. This is getting too deep, and I don't want to say anything that'll offend anyone. So.
It's weird. But yeah, they were born that way, whereas you've adapted to be that way.
Interesting. We should talk about this more, but I mean, that's now that she's gone. Maybe we should dig out your god, eh?
Yeah, I guess she was the explosion we heard.
Yeah.
Can I use, like, I don't know what I can use?
I'm gonna turn into the dragon again, and I'm gonna start clawing at stuff, and I'm gonna say, like, do you see anything with your eye?
Make a perception check.
Both of us, or...
Anybody, yeah. Like, just look around.
Okay, I'll look with a normal eye and a special eye.
David, you can clearly see that something has been digging around this area, and there's dragon claw marks already all over these stones that have clearly been moved off of this pool.
Okay, I start digging over here. I'm like, I have a hunch.
Alright, you start digging, and the hole gets bigger and wider, and eventually you find what appears to be a burial cairn, like a bunch of stones over a humanic figure. And also you feel, you see light emanating from the hole that Pigu is digging with your magic eye, but not like, it's not there for real. It's like an aura shaman.
Pigu, you found it. Nah, I like hobble over.
Wow, you're pretty slow.
Well, I'm a little crispy.
And why are you a little crispy?
Because somebody is spiteful.
Because you badmouth something that is much more powerful than you?
I just told her to not be jealous.
Did you though? I think
the mercenaries behind you are like, a man died because of you.
What?
That is true. Someone died because of you.
I thought you guys left.
No. The lady back there said we could follow her. And then we started following you because we thought maybe, would need some help digging. And we gave you our shovels and stuff. But, And now Plan Lore's dead because you had to piss off that bitch.
She's always angry.
The bear, or in this case, the fucking dragon.
Well, I don't know what you want from me.
They go back to like mourning over their dead comrade.
Viso, can't you fix that?
Nope. Use most of my power to help you.
Well, anybody got a diamond?
No. What do you take me for?
This guy's like, you need a diamond? Any old diamond?
Oh no, it's gotta be a big diamond.
She's been paying us in big diamonds. Like, this big, and he pulls out, like, an obviously, like, super expensive diamond. It's well over, like, $2,000 in gold kind of thing.
Yeah, how many of those you got?
She gave us 10 each.
Well, it'll take 5 for me to do my spell.
Roll a deception check, because that's bullshit. Oh, fuck. 1 second here. They're not really good anyways, so... Yeah, sure, whatever it takes. Bring my friend back.
Alright.
He gives you $10,000 worth of diamond in the form of 5 big-ass fist-sized diamonds. What do you do?
I add that to my inventory. I put it in as big ass fist-sized diamonds. Okay, I can walk back to him. I say, stand back. Give me some space. And I cast Revivify. And it consumes one of the diamonds.
Oh god. Oh god. What the fuck? And they're like, Pon Lore, you're back! Yay! And they're like, thank you so much.
Why are you thanking him? He's the reason you got toasted.
You also brought him back. You fixed his mistake. That's kind of what you're supposed to do as a good person, you know? You fix what you fuck up.
Oh, so do you feel just as good as you did before you got toasted?
Alive? Yes.
He's still a stupid asshole, but, you know...
There we go. That's all I wanted, was for you guys to admit that.
Doesn't mean he's a bad person, though.
I mean, if you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
They glare at you. Do you have a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces?
What? My spell focus doesn't work?
When it's a specific price, you have to have the actual thing. Because does it consume it?
No, this one says you just need to have it, whereas mine says it consumes it.
Okay, in that
case,
case, then yeah, your spell focus works.
Yeah, I'm just using Identify on the god thing that I found, since Ozzo got distracted, raising people from the dead.
And if you ritual cast it, you don't need anything.
Yeah, but ritual casting takes long, and I need to do. I want to do this before Ozzo gets back. Yeah, but I need to do it before Ozzo.
Oh, well, there is a magical seal over the burial cairn that would have to be dispelled, or else whatever sort of physical, like, you wouldn't be able to move the stones even if you, like, hit it with a fucking cannonball kind of thing. You gotta dispel the magic.
So, I've identified that there's magic protecting it.
Yeah, a magical seal of sorts.
Huh. Okay. Hey, Ozzo, you mind if I just, start scribbling over this seal to try and break it?
Whoa!
I start taking out a dagger.
Like, wow! You could damage it.
Yeah, well, the seal's preventing me from identifying it, so, I mean, let's get rid of this.
What? Can we read the seal? Is it, legible or anything? Or is it just like a magical barrier?
Can I? Yeah. What can I read this?
What languages do you guys know?
Abyssal, Celestial, and Common. And Pico knows all of them.
Oh, Ozzo, you can definitely read it. It says here is entombed Osirk, lost to Corral Thirlane.
Like, I was right. You did find it, Pigu. Now, do we disturb it?
Yes. Now, do you mind if I scribble over this, or is this going to activate a trap? It's your god, right?
It just says he's entombed here, so I don't think the seal... Well, let's give it a shot. Let's cross out the seal.
Okay, so I take my dagger out, and I try to pry off the seal, and if I can't pry it off, I just try to scratch over it to, disrupt the characters that are written on it so that the magic will dissipate.
Prepare yourself, Kyle.
Give me an Arcana check to do that.
Can I offer aid? No, scratch it over there.
You're not able to disrupt the whatever warding there is.
Ugh. Do you have an anti-magic field spell, Ozzo?
And no, definitely.
Don't you have a... No? Oh, did you only cast it when you were cursed with the magic?
Well, here, let me try and scratch out the seal.
Ozzo, Viso might have spell. Viso can dispel magic.
Yeah, that's the one.
But what if he's entombed magically and you dispel him? Let's try to... Ah!
She's targeting the magical effects of the ward. She is going to have to make a fucking make an ability spellcasting. Yeah, okay. And using your spellcasting ability, so that would be charisma. She fails miserably. She's like, no, magic way too strong for Viso.
Can I scratch at it with my dagger? I'm like, you gotta disrupt these runes.
Well, give me an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, high rolls.
Nope.
Is this thing movable at all? Can we take it with us?
No. Viso's like, I can try one more time.
Ugh. Anything? Is there anything else like that we can do? I don't see much. Maybe we're missing something.
Well, Viso's gonna try one more time. No. He's just rolling shit. Sorry, guys.
I'm like, well, I can do the same thing she's doing, but I don't know if it's going to be any more powerful.
Well, she's rolling shit. So the DC isn't as high as you think it is. She's just rolling garbage. A 7 and a 4 is not going to dispel something that's, you know, in I'm gonna give you a guess of like a hint of saying it's in the mid-teens there, you know.
Okay, I go, all right, everybody, hold on. And I like sit down, I sit cross-legged, and I start like humming. I'm like, and I cast darkness.
You're casting darkness?
Yep, so
How does this help?
the whole area around me goes dark.
And us.
Yep.
How is this helping?
Give me a minute! And just from inside the darkness, I'm like, oh, how are you, and I'll cast Dispel Magic as well.
The sea. And the stones burst forward, shooting all out, but freeze in place in midair, as do all your companions around you.
Well, we don't see anything. We're all in darkness.
You see rocks flying and then freezing, I guess. It's like rip out of the darkness.
We can't move, basically. Is that it?
Yeah, there's some time stoppage going on. And the figure that bursts forward looks at Ozzo and says,
"Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. The repercussions for this will already be rippling throughout this realm. Go to the Temple of Light in the southeastern jungles. There you will find the Gate of Light open before you. You must find the courage to use that gate, Ozzo Tarim. Go, take this sword and run." And he disappears, and before you is a blade of pure white ivory. And that is all that is left before you, Ozzo. And then the stones fall, and time is back in motion.
I feel around in the darkness for the thing he dropped. I'm like, ha!
Did it work?
And then I dispel the darkness. Am I the only one who
Okay.
heard him, or did everybody hear him?
You only heard him.
Oh.
Like, was that it? You just blacked out the lights and then turned them back on? Like, we done?
Well, I guess you would have seen that everything's displaced and stuff like that now. I'm like, I've released him,
Oh.
and we must go to the Temple of Light. There's some sort of door I need to open? I need to open a door?
You said there was a gate and you needed to use it.
There's a gate that I need to use at the Temple of Light. Did he say where the Temple of Light is, or do I already know that?
In the southeast jungles.
Of this island?
Yeah. Here, here, this is what he said to you.
I don't mention any of the fool, you've doomed the world stuff. I just have a white ivory sword, and I'm like, we need to go to the Temple of Light. The fate of the world depends on us.
Oh, okay. As long as you'll come back with me to the Drassy Sea, so I can use that eye of yours. Afterwards.
Did we discuss this already?
Well,
What do you need my eye for?
Did you discuss this?
Yeah. Well, okay. Didn't I mention the necromancing dragon in the Drassy Sea?
I think so. I'm sorry, I've been
Yeah.
very busy lately.
Yeah. So there's a few things that I need. I can deal with the dragon, but we need to sever its connection to the chain god. And I am pretty sure that you will be able to see the connection, and you will, like, I need you to see it, and then I need something from Spite or something from Ivara to sever it. Although I'm thinking Spite might be enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we did talk about this.
So, your little adventure, if you'll help me with my little adventure. After.
Yeah, luckily
Kyle looks up
the Temple of Light is here.
to Ozza.
It doesn't make sense to go all the way back to the Drassy Sea back here. Let's just deal with it now.
Kyle looks up to Ozoterum and says, You saw him? You saw the Lord of Light?
Did you see anything, or
No.
was it pitch black?
I just saw his aura. I saw the bright light. I believe it was him, yes. He spoke to
Are
me.
you sure you're a light sorcerer, Ozo? I mean, you did just cast darkness to cast your spell.
Wow. I first learned from the Temple of Shadows, unfortunately. But manipulating the light is the same thing as darkness. It's just the
Light
other-
is the same thing as darkness?
Yeah, it's the same spectrum. No light is darkness, and lots of light is no darkness.
So why don't you just be a shadow sorcerer? It's the same spectrum.
Who says I'm not?
Touche.
I did just create darkness.
Mm-hmm.
But my beliefs
I
lie
lay-
with the light.
Your light buddy there is gonna say that maybe we should all take a rest before going anywhere. You're hurt. I'm hurt. That guy over
I'm
there is
hurt.
hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, Kyle. We have much traveling to do. We could at least go back to the town. Oh, maybe we shouldn't.
I'm laughing at that so hard inside here.
What do you think, Pigu? You want some more mandatory fun?
Oh, what? Back in the city?
Yeah, or do you want to camp out in the woods?
would we be backtracking if we went back to the city, or is the city on the way?
The city is on the way.
I mean, the city's on the way, and we know the rules to Flitzkrieg. Yeah, I could go back to the city.
Flatschkriega.
Flatschkriega? Yeah, I could go play Flatschkriega, and I mean, where did Ibarra go? I guess she's just gonna camp out in the woods, since she seems to hate authority.
She probably went back to.
She's gonna go back to the Thelakai encampment and see what's going on there, and she'll meet you back at the city.
Hmm. Well, we could also stay with the Moon Man.
The Moon Man. He gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Everything gives you the heebie-jeebies, except for some reason riling up spite.
I know, right? Weird. I think it's destiny.
So, do you want to go to the city? Do you want to camp with Moon Man, or do you want to camp in?
Well, we're pretty hurt. If we move now, we might stress ourselves out. So let's go to the Moon Man, since he's nearby.
Yeah. Let's go to Moon Man.
All right.
Can I make like an insight check now that I'm like recoiling from him yelling at me? Does he mean me releasing him has set in repercussions? Yeah. Or is it possibly that the shard of the chain god is bad? I don't know. I've got questions.
You have a feeling it has more to do with what Pigu has done than you releasing him.
With what Pigu has done, then ooh, that's interesting.
The mercenaries are gonna ask if they can come with you to the Moon Man's house. They don't really know what to do, and they need to go back to the city anyways to get anywhere. So
for another diamond, we'll take you along with us, since you didn't help digging at all.
We just pay you in silver.
But I need these diamonds. You can see what I did with them.
That's very true. They give you another diamond.
I'm like...
Link style. But yeah. Just a second here. You guys get to Old Man Moon's place, and he throws down the ladder for you, and you guys all head up. Says, "Oh, you all look quite injured. What's happened? Where's the rest of your companions?"
Well, this one, indicating to Ozo, decided to pick a fight with a beast that was much, and we're bearing the brunt of it. And our companions decided to split and go back to some other dwellers in the jungle that they had offered to help.
I see. There's been some more disturbances of late. Do you feel it?
Oh, what do you feel?
Look to the distance, and you guys look out and you see there's smoke coming from the city.
Oh, strange.
How much smoke?
Quite a bit.
Oh no. Well, it's a good thing we decided to rest here, because that looks terrible.
Yeah.
But I feel as though most of the mages have left the city. They've headed southeast. I feel them moving through the jungle.
Southeast? Wait, isn't that where you want us to go, Ozo?
Probably. I haven't pinpointed where the temple is yet, but it's definitely on the south end of the island.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's not a good feeling. And they destroyed the moon. What are they going to do to my temple?
It's a good question.
But I feel an even darker presence has taken residence in the city now. And whatever is happening there, I hear and feel the death cries of thousands of men, children, and women.
From the city?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Well,
not good. We need to rest up.
If you'd like to seek refuge here or require healing, I can give it to you. Or perhaps you can drink from the waters. They will rejuvenate your spirits, body, and mind.
Well, that's
And he points
good.
to the barrels there.
I also need time to recoup my magicka.
I just run over and dunk my
Also-
head into the
also-
barrel.
When you drink the water, you feel it moving through your body and forcefully healing your wounds, like cracking your bones back into place and stuff, healing your flesh very quickly. You gain all the effects of a long rest without having to take a long rest.
Pull my head out and I'm like, ah! This stuff's amazing!
Really? No, it hurts. It hurts.
Ah!
I'm gonna say to the old man Moonlight, okay, well, we'll have this water, but like we're still gonna need that long rest. Like, you know,
No,
I need to
it
get my
gives-
magic bat,
No, it gives
and then
you the
I take a
effects of-
sip.
Yeah, you take a sip.
Yeah. But
And yeah,
gonna take
it
a
does
sip.
the exact same thing. And yeah. Lore goes to drink, Viso goes to drink, Kyle goes. Everyone goes to drink, and everyone gets forcefully healed.
Can I fill up my water skin? Like dump out my regular water? Scoop some of this stuff up?
I must enchant the waters every day. Within 24 hours, the water will become useless and mundane.
Oh, okay, so we might as well use it. Also, can you teach us how to chant the waters this way?
It would take some time and a great deal of your dedication and intellect, but I might be able to pass on the knowledge.
How much time?
At least 8 hours.
Oh, we're gonna be heading off, aren't we?
Perhaps you can come back if you accomplish whatever it is you have done.
Yeah. So what are we doing? We're all rested up and whatnot. Like, are we gonna stay here for a while, or are we gonna go after your temple?
We should go to the city. Can you scry on the city?
I could
you
try on the
asking-
city, but I need to prep the spell. Actually, I can just drink more. I can drink more water and then just prep it.
Use the power of the moon. For its light is so powerful.
Okay. You want to see what's going on there? I'll scry on.
What part of the city are you scrying on?
Where am I scrying, Azo?
Start with the Flatchkriga court. If there's no one there, we're in for big trouble.
Oh, there's people there, but there's people there. They are not the residents. Residents are on the court being butchered and torn apart by what look like tribesmen of some sort. Various Yakta soldiers, the stone men, have been cut and shattered to pieces. Black, thick, tar-like blood flows from their corpses. Commanding them appears to be some sort of shaman of some sort, waving around a scimitar and barking orders, all in the name of what appears to be Telvor.
Do you know the name? His destroyed the city, have destroyed the giant stone men, and they are actually using the Flatchkredan court. Instead of plain Flatchkredan, the citizens are being butchered.
I don't know the name Telvor.
Kelvor.
Kelvor?
Yeah. If you scry around more, you do see a familiar sight.
Which is?
In a long chainmail surcoat wielding a bastard sword, who was last seen demanding that Animander Ray kill Silver Fox in the encampment back on Genebacus during the Panian Wars.
Who
As
is
in-
this?
I don't know if you guys remember at all. Ivara might. They fought each other. Do you remember the session where Ivara fought some really old dude on a cliff?
I remember the where there were some people who wanted to kill her, and then we were trying to let her.
He was the old man who wanted to kill her, and everyone was trying to stop him. And then Rake showed up and was like, "What the fuck is going on?" kind of thing.
Yeah, I do remember that briefly. So, but what was his name? Do we know anything else?
That's all you really know.
Oh.
If you were to maybe ask somebody.
Well, I relay what you told me to everyone else, and
Old Man Moon gasps and says, "So the ancient High King is back then?"
High King of what?
Well, High King Kalor. This was the heart of his empire when he first ruled 150,000 years ago.
Was he one of the ones who brought down the Chain God?
No. The Thaumaturgs brought down the Chain God to destroy him. And he was
to destroy
cursed.
the King.
Yes, and then in retaliation, he charred the entire continent, killing everyone. But the elder god Draconis, sister of cold nights and cruel, came, put right his wrong and cursed the High King, which he in turn cursed them. Which is like how this campaign started with that weird flashback, you guys.
Maybe we should avoid the city and meet Ivara.
I would think it's best. And it would appear he has led the Adwami tribes in rebellion against the Thaumaturgs, but like I said, most of the mages had left the city, so it appears only the citizens and the guards have been left to deal with the brunt of the violence. I feel for them, for they are victims in this as well as anyone else.
True. Okay, so we avoid the city and we head to your temple. That sounds good.
So you guys want to head to the temple? The mercenaries are like, if you would allow us, Old Man Moon, they kind of offer to like stay and guard and like help out. They don't really have anywhere else to go, and he says that like Old Man Moon agrees so long as like instead of fighting with their weapons, he's gonna teach them how to fight with their hands and like disarm opponents and blah blah blah, monk style.
That's funny. I thought you were gonna say he was gonna teach them to fight with words, but no, there's still violence. Okay.
Like like self, you fight to disarm your opponent, not to kill them, kind of thing. And they agree and say they'll stay there. So I guess you, Kyle, and Viso are heading to the temple, unless you guys want to go get Ivara.
Yeah, ideally we'd swing by to see if we could get her.
Cool. Alrighty. You... Just a second here. We gotta get this set up. Sorry, guys. You guys moved down towards the city, sadly, because that's where Ivara like was. So just a second here. Trying to find trying to get everyone's tokens where they need to be. So you guys run into Ivara. You guys pass the city and see all the destruction outside. You're at the bottom of the map. when you guys run into Ivara, she relays the information that some sort of army passed through where the Thelakai were, and they have been butchered and killed, and they are all dead.
Wait, the Thelakai, her people, the giants?
The giants had been butchered as well. There had been a few stragglers they found in the wood, but most of the bigger ones have been killed.
I'm just a little condescending, like.
Yeah.
So we went back to the Thelakai to take your armed guards so that we could go into our little foray in the jungle. And then the people were left completely unprotected. Okay, great job, Ivara.
Oh, Adam would be pissed. I can't roleplay that for him, but I'm assuming Ivara would be very mad at you right now.
Oh, she was already very mad at me.
But yeah.
Careful, or she might turn into a dragon and burn you.
She
this
says that she spoke to one of the survivors, and they say that whatever, killed them, then moved on to the city.
We should get the hell out of here. We need to head south to the temple before the mages get there.
Ivara kind of wants revenge, but...
We don't have an army, Ivara.
She's like, I have my Segula.
4 guys isn't gonna help.
It's like 9 guys, okay?
My bad.
Um,
We'll come back.
I don't know. Maybe I should just stay here and try to find as many survivors in the woods as I can. Maybe you guys should go off without me.
I think Ivara should be with us in case Adam comes by.
I'm gonna say, yeah, she reluctantly wants to, yeah, she'll go with you.
Or maybe she'll follow in 10 minutes. Air quotes. So
Yeah.
she just appears once Adam gets here.
I do have to go to the washroom and quickly get the next
Deal, I have to go to the
5
bathroom
minute
too.
break. I'll be right. Yeah.
Did I miss something? Because I'm seeing a lot of initiative rolls.
Looks like secrets.
Secrets.
It is secrets. I'm getting prepared in case something goes down.
In case.
Yeah.
Like we have a choice.
Lady Spite's gonna be there.
That'd be funny. Don't give me ideas.
Look who came crawling back. How to get eaten by a dragon by Azo.
Yeah, seriously. Alrighty. Fuck, why isn't shit deleting? There we go. Oh, my dice roller got that. That's gone. That might be so. Oh. Ashler. Got my Ibarra. Don't need that, I guess. I got that. And you guys should be at the bottom of the page there.
Sweet. While we're hiking, I kind of want to talk to Pigu about the Elent.
Sure. While you do that, I'm gonna smoke drugs.
Perfect. So Pigu, I want
Okay.
Hold on. Ah, fuck. Keep minimizing shit. Okay, so I don't know how much the halflings know about the soul-taken Elent or dragons, but they are immortal, aside from physical damage or sickness. They've been around since Draconis invited them to... first invited Tiam, who's the first dragon person, I think. I think I've got my notes kind of mixed up here.
She's the dragon god. She's like mother of all dragons.
Yeah, so Draconis invited the mother of all dragons into the world about 200,000 years ago, and he mated with her, giving birth to Lady Envy and Lady Spite and Lady Malice. But she's dead, don't worry about her. Anamander Rake is one of his brothers? Is that Draconis' brother?
She's Draconis' son, but with Mother Dark instead of Tiam.
Okay. Him and other Tistandi drank Tiam's blood, like you did, and became soul taken. They did so.
Oh, wait. So, Anamander Rake is not a true brother of Envy or Spite?
Half brother.
Like me?
No.
Anamander Rake is a different level. Are you sure this isn't just racism with extra steps?
Well,
No, it's like a family tree.
They drank like god dragon blood. You drank a regular dragon's blood.
So it's like you're a soul taken, you're just not as powerful as them. Whereas Lady and Envy and Sister Spite are basically dragons who take the form of humans instead of humans who can turn into dragons. It's complicated.
Okay. And Envy and Spite are more powerful than Anamander Rake?
We don't know.
Like magic wise, yeah, but he has his dad's sword, which everyone's scared of.
Yeah, the sword is very powerful.
So it's kind of like they don't even shit.
Okay.
Usually the siblings all tend to stay away from each other. as we all know, family gatherings, drama.
I see.
Yeah, and each dragon seems to represent, not specifically a different type of magic, but you're all colorful and prismatic, representing prismatic magic, whereas Animatorake is more darkness and shadow, and Lady Envy is light. I'm really not sure what Spite is. Maybe fire, rage.
Rage. Yeah, so why are you so rude to the one that's rageful?
I believe she has good in her. She's just spiteful and jealous.
Isn't she like one of the second most oldest beings in existence from what you just said?
Yes.
Huh. And you think in all the time that things have existed, she's not found your, and I'm going to put up air quotes here, good. You think maybe she's just how she is?
I believe she can be changed. She just needs to know that she's also special. And that she doesn't need to be stronger than her sister to be better. Or just as good.
You know, I'll kudos your first message that she's also special. You're not going to get that across by insulting her.
I just have to break her.
You have to break her. You have to break the second oldest being, one of the second oldest beings in the world. You, Ozoterm, who took one breathful of her breath and died. Almost died.
But she didn't kill me. She didn't kill me. She has good in her.
Because the scrawny little lizard here came and healed you up.
I would have been fine. Anywho, I think if I can get my message across to her, she could be a very good ally for us.
I think she already is an ally for us by helping the Chain God. Don't mess with her. Help her get what she wants, and don't try to preach.
I think
Let
she's
people be
trying
who
to...
they want to be. That is the message of the Chain God, is like, you be you, and free yourself of the chains that society puts on you.
But she wanted to absorb his power and take from him.
And look at where that brought her. She, for all her clever power, was not able to accomplish that with the Chain God. She instead needs to work with the Chain God and people like us, blessed followers of the Chain God.
Like,
Have you let the Chain God into your heart?
I'm like, see, maybe you should talk to her instead of me.
Maybe I should.
Maybe he did, and that's why you're still alive.
Maybe I did, and that's why you're still alive.
Nah. No, she likes me.
Again, she made you into a shish kebab.
But only crispy on the edges.
more like, yeah, you're medium rare.
Her restraint shows her true compassion.
Well, okay, well, you know, be that as that may, I think we got somewhere where you said I should do the talking. I agree with that.
So you guys are walking through the jungle, and you get to this lovely, what appears to just be overgrown structures, and you see there's a golden statue of a dragon in front of the steps that lead up towards this structure.
Oh yeah, I think we're here.
Azo, that gold dragon, look like anything to you?
Looks like a gold dragon.
With your magic eye?
I don't see anything.
Are you like trying to investigate the dragon? It's just a statue. If that's what you're like trying to figure out.
Yeah, I look at it with my missing eyeball to see if it has an aura of sorts.
Do I see anything with it?
It appears to have been blessed by the Cult of Light.
Oh, okay. Well, it appears to be blessed. That's good.
Is this a building over here or like a fence?
It's a small chapel building.
Oh my god.
You want to go there and pray, Azo?
Yep. We might have to like wash our hands or feet or something.
Please make a perception check, Ozo. Well, or anyone who's entering this area here.
What, the chapel area?
Well, yeah, like you're walking.
Oh, I'm not entering there.
It's hearing, not sight. You don't have to have disadvantage.
All right, then a 7
That's okay.
it is.
7.
You can.
I just
you can
carelessly
hear,
feel fine.
You hear people talking from this area above, like these little cliff face here.
Do they sound angry or anything like that?
No. It just sounds like people talking, and you hear. So, I don't know. She's like, move your skulls to the basement because I got these drapes. I don't get that. I'm like, honey, this is work. Are you serious, man? Yeah, I can't put them in the fucking basement. I mean, so I say, fine, I'll do it. I start taking them down, and I'm moving them one at a time, right? Just sort of waiting to see what she does, see how she's gonna react to it. And she's like, can you put a tarp over them also? And I'm just like, no. I mean, goddamn it, I'm not gonna put a fucking tarp over these things. Jerry, that's your skull collection. Yeah, I know. I worked hard to get these things. That's your thing, man. Yeah, I know. I clean them. But
I
fine.
feel bad for Jerry.
Fine. I'll put them in the basement. We'll put them in the basement. But what's the point of covering them up if you want to display them? If I can't display them up top, then I'll put them in the basement and display them. But put a tarp on them? No fucking way. Yeah, man. Yeah. Right on, man. Right. And this is the other thing that kills me. The other day, she's been on me for months for this, right? To do something about the ceiling because it's nasty. And I offered to cover it in slave blood. And she's like, no, what, are you crazy? And I was like, no, this is a solution. Here's the problem, and this is what I want to do about it. So let's just cover the ceiling in blood and get this shit over with. Yeah, right, man. So if it's not one thing, it's the next thing, Everything's got to go her way. Yeah, I got one at home just like you, man. And I got a kid now. And so, oh yeah, I'm sure that's another set of bullshit. So Kathy puts the co-sleeper next to my preserved brain collection, because I got the same thing you do, right? I got collectibles at home, and she wants me to move them because she thinks it's not hygienic, because there's brains in a jar with formaldehyde, and she doesn't want my baby sleeping next to it. But they're all on a shelf, which I built. Yeah, and of course, and it's solid and sturdy, and nothing's gonna happen. But they don't want to hear it. Yeah, because they're worried about brains being spilled on the baby. Yeah, so here's what I say: why not move the co-sleeper to the other side of the bed? No, because one side of the bed gets more light. Right, and I'm like, well, that's why I put my brain collection there, because it gets more light. So I'm just like, fine, I'll move the bed. And she's like, no, see. You know what bugs me about that, Dennis? Is I don't understand how there's a lack of appreciation for the backlight coming through the glass of the jars that the brains are in. I mean, it just looks good. You've seen that? Yeah, I saw it. I saw it when you were setting up. Yeah, I built the whole unit. Why move it? That's the point of putting it next to the window. And they just continue talking on about all this random bullshit of brain collecting.
A lot of thought.
I try not to eavesdrop too much.
but yeah, there's people up there talking about stuff.
And does this altar like have water or something in it? What is this? I assume I should do something to prepare myself before the temple.
It's just a little shrine. It's kind of like you would put your donations in there, kind of thing.
What's in there right now?
Nothing. It's just an empty bowl.
I toss in a silver coin. And I do a little prayer. And I try to block out this fucking argument thing that's going on. And then I finish up and I walk back and I'm like, okay. There's definitely people talking up there. But I think we'll be fine.
Wait, you just spent like 5 minutes praying, putting some change in like a collector receptacle, and like just being out in the open. And now you come back and tell us there's people over there. What, did they see you?
No, up in the temple. We'll be fine.
Oh, up above?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do we want to sneak, or do we want to just like? Are they friendly people? What type of?
Yeah, they're friendly.
They're friendly. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're friendly. Yeah, well,
Kyle, go put a coin in the dish.
he does so. You guys get up there and you see that there are two thaumaturg mages with one of these stone giant guards, and they're like, "Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be here. What are you doing here? Go away now. You go away, or we get the Yakta to smash you real good. And you don't want to be smashed real good."
Oh, are you you're Thaumaturg mages, right?
Yes.
I've been meaning to speak with number 12. Is he here?
No. Number 12 was left back in charge at city.
Oh, well, if 12 isn't here, who do I talk to instead of him?
Nobody. You're not allowed coming in. Prime Master says no one come in, so you no come in.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I would really rather peacefully deal with this. Azo, do you have any?
Do they know what happened to the city? We're here representing 12. Or at least I am.
You're here representing 12. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to you.
Thaumaturg,
do you want to talk to 12's representative?
The city has been besieged. You're needed for the defense
What
of
do you
the people.
mean the city's been besieged?
Don't you guys know how to scry?
Communications.
Thaumaturg, you guys have the scry spell. Remember all of the probes in the city?
Yeah, we're not managing them from here. They're managed from the control center.
Oh, you don't know how to scry by yourselves? Do you guys want to learn?
The city is under attack. You guys need to go there.
Sorry.
The city is under attack.
One of them takes a second and scries. And they're like, "Oh, well, look at that. Doesn't that suck? We should probably tell the Prime Master." "I'm gonna go tell them. You make sure they don't come in."
We need to speak to the Prime Master. That's why we're here.
This guy's just like, no. Unless you want to try to persuade him.
Definitely. Or at least deceive, because I'm probably not telling the truth.
I'm not doing a good job.
Now go away before I spray you with the magicas.
It sounds like he wants a fight.
We must proceed.
No, also, that does not work. I am going to spray you with the magicas now, so you best be leaving.
Wait! Don't spray us with the magic. I'm a member of this temple.
No, you're... What? This temple is gone. The ruins. Look around. Nature takes it back. There is no one here. No cult. You go away now.
I am the caretaker. I'm coming here to restore...
He is a cult. He's a cult member.
Me and Kyle here have been sent in order to restore this great temple. We must proceed, or else the magic here may fade.
At this, he holds up his hand and he says, "You have 6 seconds." A1.
I transform into dragon.
6 seconds to leave or 6 seconds to go in?
6 seconds to leave.
Yeah, I just start running. into the temple.
You run. I'll turn into dragon behind you.
Okay, please roll initiatives. So get back there. I'm just gonna reveal the whole map. Okay, we're starting with Ivara, who's gonna go 1, 2, 3. That's as far as she can fucking go, because Pigu's blocking her with his massive form. And then after that, it's going to be Kyle, who's gonna go 1. And then same thing. Viso can't fucking get through. And it's gonna be this guy's turn. And what does he want to do? Just a second here. Okay. I just gotta fix a couple things real quick here. Alrighty. He's going to be casting Cone of Cold in your general direction. And he's going to be casting it at level 7. So, yeah. Why is it? Oh, so it's 40 plus 13. Okay, so 53 total damage with a DC 19 Constitution save. And that would affect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it would just keep going. So Kyle, Ozzo, and Pigu Constitution saves. Ozzo somehow shields himself and takes no damage. Everyone passes, only taking half damage of 53, which would be 25, 26 each. Well, except for Ozzo, who takes none. Alrighty. Then he's going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What was Pigu's initiative? 6! I don't see him on the list. Oh, there he is. Okay. It's dragon thing.
Don't worry, I'm still.
This guy here is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5. Is going to. Is that within 30 feet? He moves into this guy's space here. And Ozzo, he's going to cast Suggestion on you. and he is going to suggest for you to fight Pigu. And yeah, the DC is, well, 19. It's a wisdom save. Yeah, no. On a failed save, you pursue the course of the action you described to the best of your ability, so you are now wanting to kill Pigu. And it is your turn.
I try to kill Pigu?
You have that nice shiny ivory sword.
Sure, I swing the ivory sword at Pigu. I didn't even put that in my inventory. I could put that in there.
Yeah, it's a +4 longsword that does an additional 4d8 radiant damage.
Is the longsword a martial weapon?
Yes, it is. You would not be proficient with it.
No, I'm not. That's why I asked. Are longswords finesse? I don't think they are.
No. They're versatile.
A roll a 20 versus his AC.
Oh, my AC is 19.
So you stab into Pigu's dragonhide underbelly, dealing 1d8 slashing damage and 4d8 radiant.
According to the screen you originally shared with me, Evan, I'm immune to radiant damage.
Then you would take no damage.
So just the 7 piercing damage?
Well, slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Cool.
What was the dice for the radiant?
4d8. If he wasn't immune, he would have taken like 18 radiant damage. But I guess that's Ozzo's turn. And it is now this thing here that is going to go 1. And is going to swing at Pigu twice. 27 for 19 and 21 for 24 as he swings down a massive two-handed sword that can only really be defined as a most massive hulk of iron.
Both hit.
This guard guy up here. 1, 2, 3. And then it's your turn, Pigu.
Oh. Well, this is frustrating. Oh man, this is hard. I'm pissed at Oz.
I don't, he only did like 7 damage, but fuck him.
Well, fuck him. Just give me a sec to see what I can do to fuck him best.
It's a +4, not +3.
I have -1 as strength.
I think I'm actually just going to. I'm gonna. Can I step here? Is that something that Pigu can do to be right beside the giant?
You just can't end in their space.
Yeah, you can't end in their spaces.
Oh, there are people there. Funny.
Yeah.
That's. Okay, so I could.
People there, yeah.
So I can step in their fight and then
move back out, yeah. But
Okay,
keep
so
in
that's
mind,
the
you
plan.
should be within range. You should have like 10-foot range on your attacks, no?
Okay, if you're okay with that, I could look at the data sheet or whatever, but
I'm pretty sure you do.
I want to do a multi-attack against the stone thing.
Yeah?
And my multi-attack allows me to use Frightful Presence, 1 bite, and 2 claw attacks. So that's what I want to do. And I want to use Frightful Presence against everyone not on my team except Ozo. I want to frighten Ozo.
You don't want to?
No, I do want to frighten Ozo.
Okay, so he has to make a save. This
I'm already
giants will let
afraid.
you know they're immune to being like afraid or
Okay.
fear or whatever. They're just immune to it. These guys, let me just see here. It's a wisdom save, DC 22. Lovely. This guy completely fine crit. Where's the other one? Oh yeah, sorry. He moved back here. This one here, odds or evens, please.
Odds.
Cool.
Yay.
He's afraid. Okay, and let me do the 4 other guys. The like guards. They all fail. So everyone except for the stone giants and the red guy fail. And where's Ozo's roll?
It's coming.
Yeah. You feeling wise?
No,
Oh no.
I'm always afraid.
Alrighty.
Okay, so that was part of my multi-attack. Then I'd have to do a bite and 2 claws against the...
Alright.
And?
Those all hit. So let me just see here. Minus. You bite and claw into it, tearing away chunks of stone and releasing that tar-like blood. But yeah, it's still standing.
Alright, well,
Damage though. Here,
So-
I'll give
and I'm gonna like hiss at Ozo. What are you doing, fool? Take it out on this one.
Must kill bigger. My God.
Alrighty, so that's your turn. This guy's going to go.
Do you get to save on the suggestion spell?
Nope.
No, it's just permanent.
For 8 hours.
It's concentration.
Yeah. So if you were to break this guy's concentration,
Which ones? Blue or red?
blue.
Or just smack me out of it.
Yeah, because if he gets hit, he gets to make another saving throw. So this guy right here is gonna run off screen and be out of combat. If he would fucking delete, I don't know why he's not deleting. Then this guy is gonna do the same thing. This thing is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't end in that guy's space. This goes 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as it can get. It's Var's turn. She's gonna go get over there, start attacking this thing. She's gonna make 2 attacks. Oh, she hits this one, but critically fails on the next one. someone roll a d12 first. Thank you.
I did one.
And that is... Oh shit, I don't have my crit shit out. And that is slip save, fall, or stun. So she's gotta make a dex save. Do. She's fine. She's gonna end her turn doing her bonus action defense stance thing. Then it's Kyle's turn. He can't really get in there, so Viso is going to cast 2, 3 Bless, but at a second level. So you guys can, whatever saving throw, attack rolls you make, you get an extra 1d4 to it.
Critical question. Does Viso also bless Azo?
Yes. It is this guy's turn, who is not afraid. And he is going to cast... Yeah. Some lovely chain lightning. Targeting first Pigu, then Ivara, then Kyle, then Viso. So you guys all have to make dex saves. Here, I'll show you the... Is it not? Why won't it? Okay, here. I'll just copy paste. Annoying.
I'm gonna use my legendary resistance on this one.
So, he creates a bolt of lightning that arcs towards, okay, Pigu first. It hits you. 3 bolts then leap from him, hitting Kyle, Viso, and Ivara. Each of you have have to make a dex saving throw, and each of you take 10d8 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much, blah blah blah. So yeah, you use your legendary resistance, you're good. They
I
all
still
have...
take half damage. Is that correct, or do I take?
You just automatically pass, yeah, so you would still take half damage.
Okay, cool.
You're within Viso's aura, so you would actually take quarter damage, because Viso gives in 10-foot aura,
Okay.
everyone within 10 feet of Viso gets resistance to all magical damage. So you would take 11 instead of 22. Let me just roll the saves for everyone else. Viso fails. Kyle fails. And Ivara fails as well. So they all take... Well, Ivara takes 44. And Kyle and Viso take half damage. Then it's this guy's turn. 2, 3. That one runs away as well. Then it's gonna be this guy's turn. Dash is over there. And it's Azo's turn.
Must kill Pigu.
Don't do it!
Oh, you miss horribly. You hit him, but it's just like tink.
Stop it! Turn around! Ivara,
that.
make him stop!
I do have a second attack.
Get a D4 to that 17. Oh, that's odds or even.
I pick odds.
Ah, even.
You always try to take evens, man. You know.
No. Always odds.
Then it is this thing's turn that's going to smack Ivara once and then smack Pigu. Hits Ivara for 13. And hits Pigu for 31. That's a big ol' hit. This guy up here is gonna dash away. Gets there, though he's still on screen. Then it's Pigu's turn.
Okay. This is frustrating.
Stab.
We are going to use a breath attack.
Oh, snap.
Can I get blue?
Technically, I believe you can, because isn't it 150 feet?
Chatting. Haven't done this in a while.
Oh, prismatic breath is fun.
60-foot cone. So I don't think I can get the red guy at the top, but I can get these guys? Yes?
Who?
Can I get both mages as well as the 3 stone giants and Azo?
Yeah, you should be able to. Let me just see here. Yeah, you should.
Cool. Okay. If we're I rolled
Azo's just like,
1d8.
let me make sure. Yeah, I think I'm not sure.
I'm doing cold damage and 69.
Well, no. Each person affected has to roll a d8, and you would roll differently for each.
Oh, yeah, we could do it that way, or we could just go with the one that I roll and say everybody gets hit by the same thing.
If you want to do it that way, that might.
I think that would make it go a bit faster.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, like, which way are you pointing the breath weapon?
Which way?
Like, are you doing it diagonally like that?
Yeah, how tall are you? For 20 feet?
So, I definitely want to hit Azo, the 2 stone giants, and the. I can get the 2 at the other level, then I will. But if that's not feasible, I won't.
You might want to. I think you can only get. If you want to do that, you would probably not be able to get that one.
Then I won't get him. I'll only get.
But you'd be able to get the rest here.
Sure. Then that's what I'll do. I will not get the blue one, the blue mage. I will get all of the stone giants, the red mage, and Azo.
So they all have to make a dex save? Or is it a constitution save? It's a dex save, okay.
Yes, a dex save.
Okay, DC 22. Well, I'm pretty sure those fucking giant things aren't gonna do too good. Where's my dice roller here?
So I'm taking
the big
74 points of damage? Is that what that is?
Uh, 69 points of damage.
Okay, just the 69.
That's a fail. So everyone, fails, and they take 69.
Correct.
Alrighty.
Azo, do you get to shake yourself out of the spell now?
Yeah, if I'm damaged, it just stops.
Oh, good. That's
I'm
a
like,
lot of damage.
ah.
Oh, and you're frightened of me.
This just amplifies that. Oh, I should have run away from you, shouldn't I? Then last turn.
This guy's gonna. Is that your turn, Pigu?
You were suggested to attack to me, so I don't know how Ozzo would take a suggestion versus a fear.
Run.
Well,
Easy
if you
answer.
had done that, I wouldn't have necessarily used my breath on you, but you decided to try and stab my soft underbelly. My tender underbelly.
Speaking of stabbing your soft, tender underbelly, you're getting attacked twice. Once for 18 and the other one for 21.
Yeah, both of those are gonna hit.
Oh, wait, no, actually, when this guy enters Ivar's range, he gets to make an attack. I always forget about that shit. It misses. Huzzah! And then, yeah. But he's gonna leave her range and your range, so you guys would both get opportunity attacks, which...
All three of us.
Yeah.
I gotta do some maths first.
Supposed to be this one here. So Ivara goes first, making another. That one's gonna hit it. But yeah, I don't know. Did you use your reaction already, Piku?
I don't think so. He used a legendary reaction, but that's not a reaction.
Oh, okay. Well, he would still get an opportunity attack.
Wait a sec. So I just got hit, and now I'm below half my HP. So I have another special reaction called Bloodied Breath. When I drop below half, I'm allowed to use a breath attack.
No.
Is there a way for me to do it and not hit Ozzo, or is it just strictly whoever's in the cone gets hit?
Can you just
Whoever's in the
blast them in
cone
the
gets
faces? You're 20 feet tall. They're tall as well.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do another breath attack. Unless you would allow me to get the blue mage as well, but I don't think that's kosher.
No, that's a little too wide. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
how about
cool.
that? If I crane my neck to the corner space,
That would work. That would work.
if everybody's okay with it, that's what I'll do. But if not, I'll just go for the 2.
I'm cool with that. Kind of
Matt,
like
you
that.
okay?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. It's DM's call.
I'm cool with it. It sounds cool.
Just pull your head back.
Ooh, it's a special ray. The target is struck by 2 rays, and it rolls twice more. Okay, so we will re-roll twice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
6
what
and
that die roll is. Okay.
so Indigo. Ooh, they're restrained on a failed.
Is it all deck saves?
They need to do 2 dex saves. The first one will be against an Indigo. And Indigo is on a failed save.
This guy definitely fails.
They must make a DC 22 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, on the ends of their turns. So if they
Oh,
fail
sorry.
the
Never mind.
dexterity, they are restrained.
Okay, so the big green guy here is restrained. I suspect the mages might die.
Possibly. We'll see. Yeah, they both fail.
Okay, they both fail both attacks.
Yeah, both mages fail. All of them fail. The first one. But let me see the second ones. Stone guy fails his second one. Oh god. It's DC 22?
Yep.
Because in
Yes.
that case, they all fail everything.
They all take 107 damage and are all restrained if they're still alive. Unless, actually, is the stone giant immune to poison damage?
No.
Oh, okay,
It
cool. 107
Still
and restrained.
living.
Green and indigo. Nice.
And concentration on the spell is broken for Ozzo. He is no longer suggested.
It
Still very
ends when
fright-
I take damage. So it was gone a while ago.
Oh, okay, cool. But yeah. If that's your turn, it's gonna be this guy up here who is restrained. And is gonna try to break his restraints.
Failed.
Alrighty. Ivara's turn. She's gonna smack this guy twice. Successfully dealing 28 damage. And it's this guy's turn, can't get through. Viso's turn. No. She's gonna Misty Step. Fuck. Yeah.
To the ledge?
To
Oh,
the little ledge right
That's
there.
so risky.
It's only like a fucking 10-foot drop. It's not that bad. But yeah, she does that. Then it's Ozzo's turn.
I'm gonna disengage and like ninja roll through Pigu's legs. Gonna go back here. And I'd like to try and drink from the Moon Man water.
Oh, yes.
That would take a full action.
Alright,
Oh.
I'd begin pulling out my water skin then.
Okay.
That would have been nice.
It's this guy's turn. Gonna swing at Ivara twice. Odds or evens on the first one, please.
Odds.
The second one misses.
No.
Evens, it hits her for 22 damage. Big ol' whap. This guy's still afraid. Runs off screen. He's gone. Then it's Pigu's turn. So cold.
Oh, sweet. You see this? The 6 means my breath attached recharged, right? Because it's
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Yeah. Well,
Breath.
if you have bloodied breath, that means you can do it without re-rolling, doesn't it?
No, bloodied breath is a reaction, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And I can only do it once. Yeah, it's a reaction. It can only happen once until I fully recharge my HP. I can't be bloodied breath again.
Okay.
But this recharge. So, boom. 72 acid damage on the 2 stone giants. Actually, all 3 of them.
Alrighty, they're all gonna make shitty dex saves.
The one is also restrained, so he'd be at disadvantage.
They all failed
They all
anyways.
fail. So they all take 72. This one's dead. This one's dead. Let me just see here. You just incinerate them in acid. They're no more. And that one's still kicking. And it's actually his turn. He's gonna enter Ivara's range. And Ivara's gonna try and smack him.
Oh my god, kick Viso. Giant statue. Punt.
It's gonna swing at Ivara.
Wait,
miss, swing at Viso. Hit Viso for 24 damage.
Whew.
Then it's Ivar's turn. She's gonna run up, hit it twice. Well, try to. Oh, critical hit. I need a d12 on that. Already does 27 damage. Might not even need the second attack. What's a 4? It's an extra d6, I think. Yeah, an additional d6. Oh, that's a d4. Alright. The second attack kills it. She jumps up and, like, breaks off its stone face and it dies. Combat is over.
I take a swig of the Moon Man water.
Hey, give me some of that.
Me too, please. All of us were kind of hurt.
Hey, come on.
There's only so much.
That water.
This is
Yeah,
special.
you only have enough for 5 uses in there. You'd have
It's
enough
okay.
for everyone to have a sip.
Yeah, it's only today. It's only good for today anyway, so let's just use it up.
But we haven't even fought the leader guy yet.
You hear from up the hill. They did what?
Okay, suck this back. I drink it and I hand it to Pigu.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna think. I'll just pass on it because Pidu in his normal form is fine. It's just his Soul Taken's like half beaten up. So I'll just pass on it so that we have an extra charge. Give it to everybody else.
I very reluctantly give it to Kyle or Viso. I'm like, here, Yavara, and I throw it to her.
Why is everyone hating on so?
Hey, I equally hated on Kyle.
Why?
Hey, I just try to step out for a sec. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom too.
Squeak. I kept my headset on so I could hear you, but I couldn't push to talk. 'Cause I was
Respond.
away.
Yeah. I feel like there's a South Park character I was trying to mimic.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I can hear that, but I don't know who says it. It's probably Cartman.
Oh no, it's Kyle's
Kyle's what?
cousin. There's the cousin who comes every now and then,
Hello?
and nobody wants to like hang out with them.
Yeah.
Oh, the I'm pink guy. I immediately I heard Kyle and cousin, and that's immediately what I thought of. So yeah, what do you guys want to do? You hear the great Galtor screaming, being like, "They did what?"
I quickly walk over here. What's this thing? Is it like a torch?
It's just like someplace that they would put a torch.
I light
Same
it
with
up.
all these other things.
I light them all up.
Oh, okay. So I guess you guys continue on.
Also, you missed one at the very bottom.
No, that was the. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, there's the one in the mid level. Oh my god! Just run.
There's also that one too. That one. There you go. There's a bunch of fucking cantrips for no reason, but okay.
Cantrips are fun trips. I'm like,
So, yeah,
okay,
I
we can
guess-
proceed now.
Alrighty. You guys show up at the temple that seems to be quite heavily guarded. These things kind of like walk up to take more of a defensive position. And this guy's gonna come walking out and he says, "Why have you come to disturb the great Galtor?"
Hey,
Your
man.
city's under attack.
That does not concern me. What concerns me is the power that is found here.
How dare you desecrate this place?
How dare I? I am Galtor the Great, Galtor the Magnificent, the Prime Master of the Thaumaturgy. You're shut your face, you.
Can I cast magics at him?
You can definitely try to, but that would cause initiative to start.
Oh yeah, I wanna. I'm mad.
I like that. I'm mad.
I'm gonna heighten
what's
my
this?
spell, and then I'm gonna cast Dominate Person on Prime Master Galtor.
At 5th level?
Yeah, whatever level it is. Yeah, 5th.
Oh. One of the thaumaturgs there is going to counterspell it at a 5th level, though. You think your petty magics will work on the great guy?
Oh, hey. And I want to counterspell his counterspell at the 5th level.
Cool. This guy counterspells your counterspell at the 5th level.
Then I counterspell his counterspell at the 5th level. Actually, no, I'll cast it at 3rd level. I'll roll.
Okay, spells your counterspell at the 5th level.
He's too
it's
far
3
away.
mages against 2. That was just 5 counterspells. That was awesome.
I still want to roll mine, though. I don't want to do it at 5th level.
You want to roll yours? Okay. Well, either way, it's been counterspelled, so... These guys are obviously all very powerful. You guys, you know, you're a little intimidated. Ivar is kind of like, why don't we just stab them? And yeah, initiative.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of mumbling. Like me, Ozzo, the high priest, and Daltor, we're all just sort of mumbling to ourselves. And
Literally,
like,
you guys are
what
like-
the fuck?
Be so Ibarra and Kyler are just looking at you, kind of like, what the fuck are they? But yeah, please roll initiative. We'll get into this. I gotta roll initiatives too for quite a bit of people. Okay, let me see here. Six.
Piku is terrible at initiatives.
I rolled a 20, but it didn't go, and then I had to roll again after clicking my token, and then it was terrible.
Oh yeah, there's a 20 up there.
20. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. That should be 6. That should be 11. That should be at 0 now.
Are the big green men made out of stone, by the way?
And some sort of oil.
They're basically they're humans whose skin have been turned into stone. Yes. Who got some surprisingly good initiatives for having a +0 modifier. Alright, Viso. Bara. And this guy. Ah. There we go. Alrighty, we're starting with that guy. That guy does nothing. This guy here is gonna be like, Skinner, come out and deal with these ruffians. And he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he dashes back to his altar where he begins whatever he was doing again. And Then it's gonna be Vara's turn, and she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's gonna make her defensive stance there. Gets there. She's gonna smack him. She hits, dealing 15 damage. It's gonna hit her twice though. Well, try to. 19 misses, 25 hits for 20. Where's my turn order? Gonna do the same thing with that guy there. Gonna miss him though. That's a miss. That's a miss. That guy gets into her range too, and she's gonna swing at him as well. That's gonna hit him for 16, and his reduced to 0. Ozzo, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to cast Haste. And I'm just going to target me, I believe. Yeah, just me. I just need to see where I need to move to for my plan. Jesus Christ, I have to move far as hell. I'm not sure if I can get there. This thing's got 10 feet of reach, the big statue?
Yes. Sorry.
Gotta make it to there somehow. Sweet. I can make it there without going within 10 feet of him. I'm then going to quicken a spell. I believe I'm going to heighten a spell as well. Yeah, I'm going to heighten it as well, so same thing as last time. Ideally. And I'm going to blast him with a sunbeam.
Blast who?
It's actually a straight line, so I'm going to shoot that, but it's supposed to hit them all.
He's inside a building. There's walls there.
Well,
Walls.
then undo everything.
This changes everything.
I thought it was pretty obvious that they were like in a building.
No, I thought it might have been like a fence or something.
No. Sorry, I should have made it more clear. There's doorways there and there.
Okay, let me refund all of my sorcery points. Okay, change of plans. I'll cast Guardian of Faith. What's this range? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith right in between the two Thalmor mages. So a Sworded Shield of Light appear.
Alright. Just a second here. And it has the 10-foot aura thing?
Yeah, it is a large specter. Yeah, it is just a sword and shield, but that token will do.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if he'd make attacks, but I guess on their next turn they're in range.
And it's a 10-foot thing?
Yeah, he makes melee attacks. I don't think he has any sort of range, but he is large.
Alright.
So it just makes anything that moves near him. Oh, it is anything within 10 feet of him on the start of their turn or when they move closer.
Okay.
Yep, that's all I'll do on this turn. I'll move back.
Alright, well, it's this guy's turn, and he's gotta make a dex save. What's the DC on the dex save?
17.
It fails, so it takes 20 radiant damage. I'm just gonna go away. And enter Yvara's range. Lovely. Its movement is reduced to 0, and it takes 13 damage. Great. It's gonna be Kyle's turn. I mean, he's gonna run up and try to stab this thing. And he's gonna stab him with his sword twice. Dealing a total of, well, misses the second one, but the first one deals 28 damage total. Guys. Gonna swing at Pigu twice. 22 for 13 and 26 for 20.
Oh, those are both gonna hit.
And that's its turn. This guy's gonna cast Dispel Magic at a 4th level and get rid of your Guardian. Also, Matt,
Okay.
that is like you're not gonna try and counterspell it or anything?
I don't think I'm in range of him.
Cool. Well, that's his turn. This one here is going to blast Yvara with something.
He has to make an ability check. It's actually a 4th level spell.
Yeah, but he casted his Dispel Magic at 4th level. These guys are all
Okay.
like high level casters. He's actually going to cast Sunbeam on Ivara. Well, no, it's a line. So, shit. Let's see. He's gonna get there. And it's a 60-foot line. So, let me just see here. Yeah, okay. So Kyle, Ivara, and his own creation. He doesn't really care about that. They gotta make Constitution saves. Ivara fails. Why isn't there we go. Kyle fails. This thing here. Let's roll for him. Fails as well, so they all take 33 radiant damage. Now, which one is this here? It's just gonna cast a firebolt at Ozzo. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
You take 27 fire damage. You're within range, right? Where are you?
So yeah, it's 120 feet. You'd have to be pretty far to not hit me.
Yeah, you're good. Well, he's good. Then it's Pigu's turn.
I'm gonna dash to this side of the deranged statue, so I'm still within his range, so no opportunity attached, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna transform.
All right.
That is the turn, though. The transformation is the turn.
All right. It's gonna be this guy's turn here. He's going to shoot a magic missile at Kyle. Does 7 damage total. Which one is this? Alright. 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And it's gonna be Viso's turn. 2, 3, 5. Perfect. Gonna attack this twice. Gonna miss and then critically fail. Just a second here. Please roll a d12 for her, if you don't mind. $11. Hit self or friend. Let's find out. She's gonna hit Ivara. Save or exploding damage. Normal damage. Oh god. Well, there wouldn't be any exploding damage, that's for sure. But, I believe is it friend stun next round as well? Nope. Okay, so she takes 15 damage. He's gonna keep doing his thing. This guy here is going to do. Hmm. 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 Sorry. He's gonna cast Blur on himself. So he's all blurry. Do, do, do. And it's Ivara's turn. He's going to attack this thing twice.
Also, not that it's particularly relevant right now, but I've knocked myself out of the turn order.
Oh, did you?
I'm a 6. Or was it 8? Shoot, give me a second. Sorry, I rolled an 8 for initiative.
An 8? Okay. But yeah, the first one is odds or evens, please, if someone could call that, and the second one misses for Ivara hitting the giant thing. Hello?
It's Ivara.
Sorry.
Ivara is making an attack, odds or evens, for her to hit.
Odds.
Odds, it hits.
Always odds.
Alrighty, it's this guy. He's gonna swing once at Ivara and once at Pigu. Viso. Sorry. Misses
thinking that-
Ivara, hits Viso for 25. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and enter Ivara's range. She's gonna make an attack against him. It's gonna hit. He is then going to attack Viso twice. I need an odds or evens for that first one. The second
Always
one.
odds.
Always odds. Fuck you.
Ron, you did it, Ron. Re-roll. It's always odds.
This guy moves, gets attacked again by Ivara because of your broken shit. And she critically fails, so I need a d12 for her. Alright. Or she's gonna drop her weapon. Right here. If she doesn't pass her dex save. She drops her weapon. This guy is then going to attack her twice. Hitting her once for 8. This guy just swings at Ibarra. Misses. Ozzo, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. More magics. I drop haste because I don't have concentration on 2 spells, and I cast Sickening Radiance inside the temple.
At what point?
Like here. Ooh. Like here.
Like there? And what's the radius?
Just click it. I think it's 60 feet? 30-foot radius.
Alrighty. So, okay. That's your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna move a little bit as well.
So, okay. This guy starts his turn, and it's a Constitution save. What's the DC?
17.
Critical success. No damage. I was gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And is going to cast a magic missile at you, Ozzo. You take... Oh, no damage. He goes, oi boy.
I lost.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like rain down on my shield.
This guy's gonna swing at Pigu, the big stone giant. 21 for 19 and 20 for 19. So a total of 38. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Kailei's turn. He's gonna swing at this thing here. With his blessed sword that's not doing shit. This guy here is going to... He sees big old Pigu there, and he's not too impressed. was not very happy about it. No, that's too big. It's gonna cast Cone of Cold on you, Pigu.
Okay.
DC 19 Constitution saving throw, or take 33 points of cold damage. Let me just see here. I think that giant thing isn't affected as well. Yeah, it is.
I had a 20 Constitution save.
Perfect. You take half of 33. This guy fails and takes 33. And then it's your turn.
Yes! Breath is recharged. We're going to do a breath spell.
In what direction?
This direction.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
I'm fine with that. It would hit Viso, though.
Where the fuck is Viso? Oh. Then we'll adjust it so it doesn't hit Viso.
There you go. Yeah. Let's just see here. 1, 2, 3. How far is the range?
60 feet. So maybe, I don't know if I hit pink, and I think I hit Skinner. Is that his name? Skinner? Principal Skinner?
Yes. You do hit that guy, but you do not hit that guy.
Okay, cool. I will roll.
So what's the save?
So I rolled through.
X.
It's a DC 22 dex save, and they will be taking lightning damage.
Oh, shit. That guy critically fails and takes double damage. So that's 116.
Nice.
He's good, though.
No, not nice. Boo.
Let's just see here. I gotta do 1, 2, 3 of those. They all fail.
Does the blurred one have advantage at all?
No, it's only against melee attacks.
Cool.
That's a big chunk out of him. Then 1, 2, 3 of those. And what's the DC? 22? They all fail.
22, yep.
They're all quite wounded by that.
What about the red stone? Oh, I guess we just don't see the health bars on the stone.
Yeah, sorry.
Do they even bleed?
Yes, oil.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Here,
Oil.
I'll give them their bars there. Sorry about that.
Oh god, it's not what I wanted. Take it back. I thought it was gonna be way lower than that. Fuck.
Well, they have quite a bit of HP, so.
Panic.
But yeah. That's your turn?
Yes.
Alright. This. Huh. He's throwing a 6th level fireball at you, so you're taking 46 fire damage with a dex save of 19, half damage if successful.
At who?
You. It's centered like directly on you. I don't think it would. Would it affect that guy too? Yeah, just barely. He fails and takes.
Oh, nat 20.
You
Oh.
cover yourself with a wing and block it completely. You take no damage.
No. That's not what I do. You just see Pibu do like the floss dance, and like just as his hip is bowing out and his claws are coming
No.
in, the fireball whistles through.
No. Anything but that.
But then a dragon flossing?
It'd be so funny to see that happen too. Like, what the fuck are you doing? We're fighting. Whoa!
I'm saving my skin.
Stance fighting.
He's dancing the dance of life. Dance with him, Ozzo.
I don't dance. I just panic.
Shit. Well, it's Blue's turn? No, it's Purple's turn. Who needs to make a Constitution save?
Yes. Oh, burn in my righteous light. That's definitely a fail.
How much damage is that again?
It was 40-10. I don't know if it rolled when I put that out. No, it didn't. Yeah, 4d10 radiant.
Or should I?
Me.
There you go.
Me.
25. He's gonna move out of it. Hmm. $18 for 13 fire with a firebolt. Ozzo.
Oh god, I don't even know what my AC is. It misses.
Because of the shield?
Yeah. Off my shield.
Cool.
Are you flossing behind the shield?
Nope. Just wiping the sweat off my forehead. Taking like big breaths with my cheeks.
Cool. Well, it's gonna be the blue guy now. And he casts Chain Lightning, and he's targeting Ozzo, Kyle, Ivara, and Kigu. So
That's
all
is
of
that
you,
range? It can hit all of us?
Yep, you're all within 150 feet.
Oh shit, nice.
It's one of the best spells, like offense-wise. You hit 4 targets for fucking 10d8 if they fail. So
I think when you posted the thing, we have to be within a
Oof.
certain range of each other, though.
do they?
Yeah,
That's what I thought.
because it's
Yeah, I
chaining.
think it's within.
Pigu's
Yeah,
probably
let
way
me
too
double
far.
check that. Yeah, I think Pigu's way too far. It might
I
have
think
to
you are
be
too,
these-
also.
No, I think he can hit me.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
something like
let
30
me- let me
feet
double
between
check that.
people,
Yeah,
but you're too
it
far
has
from.
to be 30 feet between. Let me just see that. No, they all have to be within 30 feet of you. So yes, 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 no. So it's gonna be these three instead of you, Pigu.
Yay!
So let's start with Viso's dex save.
Damn,
Viso
shield gives me
fails.
nothing for dexterity.
Ivara's save wherever.
Ha ha! I do the floss.
They fail.
See? It works.
I did it.
Kyle fails. They both fail, but they're in Viso's aura, so they only take half damage, so they're gonna take 25. Kyle takes full damage though. Well, Kyle. That's a big owie for him. Alrighty. Where's this guy? It's gonna start stabbing at you twice, Pigu. 23 for 14 and 15 misses.
The 23 will hit, the 15 will miss.
Alright. This guy runs up and stabs Ivara twice. Hopefully. No, misses twice. Viso's turn. She's going to fucking heal herself, because ow. At 3rd level, so she's gonna get 3d8 plus 2, which would be 18 health. Yay for her. That's gonna be this guy who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna keep doing his thing. He's really mad about the dragon, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then he's gonna cast Chill Touch on Pigu for, well, that for 25 necrotic. Ignore
Chill.
the dueling style.
Chill touch? Does he need to touch?
No, it's a skeletal hand shows up in your space. It's 120 feet.
Okay, and it does 25 damage to me. Ignore dueling.
Yeah.
Well,
This guy here is blurred, and he's to. He's gonna cast Cloud Kill, like centered right on you, Ozo. So I'm just gonna just a second here. 20-foot radius. So it affects you, that guy, and Kyle. So when you enter the spell for the first time or start your turn, you have to make a Constitution throw. On a failed save, you take 5d8 poison damage, half as much on a successful one. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe. The fog moves 10 feet away from me 10 feet away at the start of each turn, rolling along the surface of the ground. So yeah, that happened. And it's
Grass.
this guy's turn. He's gonna smack Kyle twice.
Kyle.
Kyle gets cut in half and dies horribly.
Oh my god.
About time. Nobody liked him.
Everything I thought about the light was wrong.
Ivar is gonna see this, stab that guy twice. Hitting once for 19. And it's this guy's turn, gonna swing at Viso once and Ivara once. Odds or evens on Ivara?
Odds. Boo.
Evens. She gets hit for 22. This guy's gonna try to attack Viso twice. Hitting her once for 15. This guy's going to attack Ivara twice. Odds or evens? Odds, I'm guessing.
Damn.
Evens hits her for 10.
You shouldn't have guessed, Evan.
He said odds. Oh shit. Yeah, she's not doing too good right now, you guys. This guy's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gotta make a Constitution save. It passes, so it takes half damage. It only takes 5. And it's Ozzo's turn. Please make a Constitution saving throw. You fail, and you take 15 poison damage.
I'm gonna have to make another Constitution save.
And do you have to like focus on your spell?
Yeah, that's what the second save is.
Oh, so you've passed that one though.
Yeah, you pass.
And then it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I was just seeing what was next.
Okay, I am going to cast Cone of Cold.
Okay. So that affects...
I'm gonna blast it. Yeah, like I want to affect the 3 statues and just not Yavara, but whatever distance it is.
Let me
I
just
think
see.
you can only get the 2 statues.
You
looks
can
like.
only, yeah, you can probably only get the 2.
Yeah, but what
Right.
about
You
these
could-
guys? Could the one guy?
You get one of them and probably the 3 mages at the far end. So, let me just roll some saves here. Let me do the mages first. Is it Constitution or Dex? It's Constitution.
Yeah.
They all fail. So this guy takes 30 and has to make another Constitution save.
Fail. That would be fucking awesome if you just failed.
He
Yes.
does.
That helps me out a lot. Nice.
I'm sure it
Nice.
does.
Very nice.
Where's my dice roller here? They both pass, so they only take 15. The giant things. And so do this guy and the other guy. This is quite a heated battle.
I just did Cone of Cold. No, it's not hot.
It's gonna be this green guy up here. And he is going to he's gonna cast acids. Is it poison spray or acid splash that does the two? I think it's acid splash. No, it's poison spray.
This spray does the orbs. That's hilarious.
Wait.
It could. I can't remember what it is, but I remember there's a silly thing that does that, where it's like it creates two orbs, and you're like, what the fuck?
It is acid splash. So 2 of them get hit. So yeah, it's Ivara and Viso, but they gotta make dex saves. So, or not get hit at all. So let's start with Ivara. I'm gonna use her inspiration and give her advantage on that. Oh no, she's pretty fucked. That hurt. And then Viso. Yeah. He's dead. And it's this guy's turn here, who's gonna swing at Higu twice. 22 for 17 and 18 misses.
18 misses.
Alright, this guy here. Is going to cast Poison Spray. Wait, no, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he casts Poison Spray on Pigu. So DC 19 Constitution save or 20 poison damage.
Oh, I failed.
You take double damage.
How much is that now?
40.
Ouch.
And then it's your turn.
Oh, no recharge. I am going to use my multi. So I'm gonna start by doing the fear thing where I make everyone scared.
Okay.
How I don't know. I guess the warrior people might have already been exposed. They technically have immunity for 24 hours, but everyone else who hasn't seen me has to do the same.
Okay. Let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 5. So those guys don't. One of them does. He fails. One, two, three.
I'm just like, ah. Not frightened, but definitely scared.
What's the DC?
22.
22. All of them pass except for this green one here.
Except for the green one. Okay.
Let me just see here.
Then I'm going to finish my attack. So I have a bite and 2 claws, and I'm going to start by attacking the green giant beside me.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 hit?
Nope. That hits. 19 doesn't, so you only hit it for 18.
Oof. Brutal.
Its exterior is just too hard. Alright. Then it's gonna be Pink Guy's turn. Who is going to cast Acid Splash at both Ivara and Viso. So let me just see here. So they both gotta make dex saves. That's a fail. That's a fail. Oh, Ivara passes and doesn't, but Viso is unconscious. This guy's gonna cast Magic Missile at Ivara. And this blue guy here is going to cast... Wall of Fire.
You said the blue guy?
Yeah.
I'm good.
And he's going to draw it, do it. Like that around Pigu. So you gotta make a dex save. You'll take 31 fire damage. Ooh, this guy's gonna try to stab you.
Hold on. At this rate, I'm going to use a legendary action to do a wing attack.
Okay.
Which I do not have in my thing. I'm going to have to do manually.
All right.
So each creature within 15 feet must succeed on a DC 23 Dex saving throw, or take 2d6 plus 8 bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
What's the saving throw?
DC 23.
Oh, like what type of saving throw?
Dexterity.
Well, that's a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. And they all take how much?
They'll take 16 damage, and they are knocked prone.
All right. Well, you want to roll the damage because yeah, those 3 around you are all knocked prone.
I rolled the 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to fly half my fly speed, which is 40, over here. Now, you'll have to tell me, I guess the idea of the wing attack is I swoop down with my wings and then I leap into the sky. Do I need to take damage for passing through the wall?
No, you...
I heard no, but that's...
Yeah, no, you rise above it.
Cool, okay.
So that guy is gonna get knocked prone, and that's his turn. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Iso is gonna make a death saving throw. That's a fail.
Oof.
This guy is going to be afraid of Pigu. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Run into the cloud. Oh no.
He's gonna be run back into the building. This guy here casting blur still blurs.
Did Skinner have to do a save in the cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, in the cloud? Yeah, shit, you're right. He would get there, then see the cloud and be like, blah. He's not gonna run into the cloud to avoid you. He just wants to get as far away as possible. This guy here.
Did Gator roll too?
Oh yeah, no, I need to roll for him too. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, he's been in
it's
there a couple of
con-
turns too.
It's a dex save, right?
I think it's Constitution.
Oh, it's Constitution.
Let me just check. Yes, Constitutions.
Okay, cool. So what's the DC? 17?
Yeah.
So odds or evens on one, and he fails the second one.
Odds.
Evens. So second one he fails. What's the damage again?
At 4d10.
4d10. So he takes 10 damage. And
25.
25. Okay, he takes 25.
My damage. My attack.
Okay. Okay. Then he's also gonna have to make another Constitution save. Oh no.
I did it, y'all. I saved the world.
Okay, then this guy here.
Get him,
Still
Pigu.
his turn. He's gonna cast a Ray of Frost at Azo for 14 cold damage, and your doesn't it say something along the lines of
I'm gonna shield it.
Oh, you're shielding it? Okay. You take nothing then. Azo, I'm sorry. 23 for 19 and 19 for 23.
19 is odds or evens, so I pick odds.
Evens.
Shit.
Ouch.
Pretty sure you're unconscious.
Yeah, there's no point in making saving throws. I am unconscious.
And your spell will have ended then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't concentrate on it.
Alrighty. Yvara's got to make a death saving throw. She passes. This thing is trying to catch Pigu, but obviously can't. This guy here. Wait a second. Yeah, this guy here starts tying up Viso and carrying her off. 1, 2. Guy does the same with Ivara. This guy walks over and picks up Azo. Azo, please make a death saving throw. That's a fail. This guy here is going to How far are you right now?
Which one's you?
Pigu.
From?
Oh, above the ground?
Yeah.
I would say I would have just flown over the wall. So 15 feet, I guess, is how high I would need to be to have done that.
Oh, okay, you're within range. He's gonna shoot 3 scorching rays at you. 15 for 7, 30 for 7, and 28 for 5 fire.
The last 2 will hit.
All right. This guy can't really do anything. This guy's gonna get up, shoot a magic missile at you. Oh, that's wrong one. So you would take 12 force damage.
Okay.
And then it is your turn.
Oh,
You see your companions being dragged off unconsciously towards the temple.
well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to try this. I'm going to cast Hypnotic Pattern. That's like the thingy for, prismatic.
Yeah.
And I'm going to perch on the top, and I'm going to fly to the top of the building and perch on the top of it.
Okay. What's the DC?
Oh, pretty lights.
Looking that up.
I would assume it would be 22 like the rest of them.
No, it looks like it's 19. 19.
So what's this I hear about us dying?
What
Welcome to
up?
the jungle.
Hold on, sorry, I just got in.
I like that it looks like you're in the temple, but I know you're not, so I'm like, well, I don't know if it's that.
I know, right? So odds are, well, where are you putting it? Where's the 30-foot cube?
Oh, okay, right. You need that, don't you?
I do.
Where all the dead bodies are. The cube you have is not 30 feet.
Yeah,
That's
this
too
one's
big.
80, I think.
Oh,
Or 60.
my fucking bad.
Yeah, do it 20s.
I have it set to a 30-foot cube.
Okay,
Just
well,
set it to a 20 because this is a 60-foot cube.
No, it would be 15 then.
Yeah, 15 or whatever.
So
Whatever
you
the
want
math
it
is.
like there?
yes.
Okay. Let me just see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That guy fails. That guy fails. So let's just see here. Fail. Fail. And 3, 4. Odds or evens on one of them fails. This guy
Always
fails.
odds.
Evens, so those other
What has
three
been
are
happening
good.
tonight?
And he fails as well. And is also still terrified of you, so. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that guy can't really do anything. His movement is 0. And he's charmed? What? Incapacitated. Okay. Incapacitated. 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 So he can't do anything. This guy here is going to I don't want to be a dick, but I think I'm gonna be a dick.
Be a dick.
He's gonna dispel your cube.
Sure. Yeah.
Then this guy here is gonna be able to see you on top there. He's gonna just cast a firebolt at you.
Uh-oh.
27 for 22 fire.
That knocks me out of my soul taken form.
Okay, so you turn into a halfling and fall on the roof.
I picture like a little puff of smoke and like Pigu's arms and legs sticking out, and he like lands on the roof. One of the dragon disappears. Poof.
I'm picturing like a Naruto run as he's doing it. His like arms behind him.
He's like, gotta get the fuck out of here.
Damn it. Get there. I have so many tabs open right now. That it's like every time I try to move a token, shit just gets
And
all
like
fucked.
3/4 of them are just porn.
No.
Pigu, use Spirit Bomb. That's our only hope.
Viso's got to roll a death saving throw.
Fucking Kyle died?
Man, Viso.
Viso just bit the dust, you guys. Viso is officially dead.
Oh,
Dun
fuck.
dun dun.
It's okay, we're at the Temple of Light. You got this,
Yeah,
Pigu.
this is working out great.
You got this.
Yeah,
Pigu.
right? You got-
So
This is-
great.
This is totally what I thought was gonna happen.
It is or is not?
Is not at all.
Huh.
Well,
I
Caitlin's gonna
figured-
be pissed.
This guy here is still scared. Well, no, he's not scared of Pigu anymore because he's not fucking dragons. He's going to do their-
That's correct, yeah.
Prime Master Galtor is going to be like, "You up there on the roof, surrender!
How does Prime Master Daltor know I'm up here?
I heard you land there.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Come on."
Pretty loud.
Tiny feet.
Tiny feet.
But yeah, he's gonna be like, either you surrender now, or all of your friends die, and he's gonna try to intimidate you.
That's not a fucking bargaining chip for Pigu.
What's my save against that? Wisdom?
It would either be wisdom or insight. Well, isn't insight wisdom? So yeah, wisdom.
Oh, I am my own man still. Halfling manish person.
I think he's telling the truth.
So you disagree, in which case he's like, Skinner, kill him. But that
Wait,
guy's
wait,
like,
wait, wait. Do I understand? Like, is he telling the truth?
Oh yeah, he's totally telling the truth. He's being like, yeah, like if you surrender, no one's gonna die.
Oh, okay. Is it my turn, or like you want me to do this now, or wait until my
No,
turn?
no, it would be on your.
Okay.
They're not gonna do anything. Ivara, make a death saving.
Evan, you fucker.
I'm sorry. That's a fail. That's one fail and one success. Ozzo, make a death saving throw.
Oh god.
That's a fail.
Fuck.
Vito's dead.
I'm at 2 fails.
And yeah, you deleted yourself out of the order, so you're on your turn. What do you do?
I did?
Yeah, you did when you deleted your token.
Me or Azo?
I'm
You.
still there though. I never deleted myself.
I'm talking to Pigu.
David.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'll just sort of yell out. You got anything better to offer?
You're obviously powerful magicians. Well, magic users. I could use that. Work with me here.
What
And
are you
no
trying
one
to do,
else-
buddy?
Put moon together.
Tap into the power of this temple to use the power of light in order to kill the Demon King Calvar, who has taken over our city.
Calvar. Okay, one sec. And I pull out the marble. I'm going to be like, do we want to kill Calvar?
I believe another part of me has made a bargain with him. I am unable to contact it, but he has appeared to have taken a place in the House of Chains.
So Calvar's on our... oh, okay. So we have mixed feelings about killing Calvar.
Mixed feelings.
Ah.
Biggest of feelings.
Okay.
Sounded
I can
expendable.
come down and help you. But I seeing as my friends are unconscious, I feel a little intimidated. What if I am in the ethereal realm? Is that a compromise where I will be with you, but in the ethereal realm?
I will compromise and I will allow your friends to live.
What
Okay.
about Visa?
So I pop into the ethereal and I come down. I very slowly try to figure out my way down this like actually I probably can teleport down. I'll probably have to go into ethereal and do like a cloud pop thing, a misty step to get down. That's probably what.
Alrighty. Everyone begins recovering from their stuff, and he's gonna do some orders. And he has one of them cast Raise Dead on Viso, so she comes back with 1 HP. And the other one casts Raise Dead on Kyle. They get him fixed up.
Are we that attached to Kyle? Also, are
I-
you attached to Kyle?
No,
They
he's not
also-
attached to himself either. He like slides in half.
It's not working, Prime Master. Keep trying. They also stabilize the rest of you guys. Everyone is put into chains and disarmed and tied up in the temple. And Pigu is left to help in the ethereal realm.
Where the
And
fuck
we
are
are
my,
going to end
Segula?
it. We are going to end it tonight. Ivara, what happened is the Demon Lord Kelvor came while you guys were at the Dolmens, and he killed all the Thelakai, and when you guys came back, you were like, sent out the Segula to look for survivors. And then he killed everyone in the city too. It was great. Great. You know what's awesome too? You totally know the guy too. Remember the guy you fought on the ridge trying to defend Silver
Oh,
Fox?
that fucker.
Yeah, it's that fucker. He's the Demon King Kelvor, aka Kalor.
Okay, I got beef.
But yeah, you guys have been subdued and captured by the Thaumaturgs, who, yeah, that was a crazy fight. I'm surprised it went like that. Okay.
We got a
But
Sorry,
yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, sadly, I gotta get going, because, yeah, I got work in the morning, so.
All right. See you guys later.
Alrighty, well, later.
All right, see you
See ya.
guys.